Oh yeah, Fractal Bitcoin. Welcome to the stream, the episode, and we're going to talk about a lot of awesome things, Bitcoin news, how the market did today, and also a bunch of other stuff, some fun memes. But we're going to start off with a song that I wrote. It's called... Oh, I have to stop the playback on YouTube and everything because it's feeding back. Yeah, we're on Zap.stream as well on Nostr. But here you go. This is a Satoshi saved is freedom earned. Let's go.
I think, therefore I stack sats. Amigos know what I'm saying. I think, therefore I stack more sats. Bitcoin amigos ain't playing. A Satoshi saved is freedom earned. Hold your keys, don't get burned. The dollar failed, lesson learned. A Satoshi saved is freedom earned. I think, therefore I stack sats. Amigos getting it done. I think, therefore I stack more sats. Bitcoin amigos having too much fun. A Satoshi saved is freedom earned. Hold your keys, don't get burned. The dollar failed, lesson learned. A Satoshi saved is freedom earned. Sats you save today become freedom tomorrow. Bitcoin is the way to live your dreams someday. I think, therefore I stack sats. Amigos know what I'm saying. I think, therefore I stack more sats. Bitcoin amigos ain't playing. A Satoshi saved is freedom earned. Hold your keys, don't get burned. The dollar failed, lesson learned. A Satoshi saved is freedom earned.
Oh yeah, let's go. Fractal Bitcoin. What's up, Michael? What's up, Johnny? What's up, Paul? How you guys doing? Good to see you. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to put the Bitcoin chart up there. So today, well, it was going to be Black Monday, but then Black Monday was canceled. So I don't know. What was it, a gray Monday? You know? Like it was, I mean, it wasn't an up day, right? It was sort of in the middle. Let me present and share the Bitcoin chart. We're at 80,500, eh? Look at this. 80,400. Okay. And what you're looking at here are the monthly candles since 2015. Hey, look, we need perspective here, guys. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Barry knows all about perspective. Anyway, yeah, so today was, I think everyone was just sort of holding onto their chair tightly today, like hoping nothing major goes wrong. And yeah, I mean, I guess nothing major did go wrong, but look, the past, 3, 4, 5 days of trading on the stock market and stuff, the global markets have been really, really pretty insane, right? Like coming down like 15 or 20%. the huge index funds and whatever like trillions and trillions, like way bigger than Bitcoin market cap. When that comes down 20%, that's a big deal. But we're going to hang in there. We're handling it. We're streaming on Rumble. We're streaming on Zap.stream. I got to actually share it on Nostr. Are you guys on Nostr? Let's go. Michael says, if economic Marxism works, then all is possible. I don't even know what you mean by that, bro. Yeah. I'm not like a macro economic guy. What is this? If Satoshi earned is more freedom, then all Satoshis is ultimate freedom. No. Actually, no, right? What if one person owned all the Bitcoin? Then it wouldn't work, right? It wouldn't work. We all have to be part of it. We all have to benefit from it. Let's go. We are live. Join the fun. Also GFY. You know, that's, and then LOL, and then laughing. That's how you have to post on Nostr. You have to say GFY a lot. I mean, if you put if you just do a regular post and you put GFY at the end, oh, people love it. They'll respond. They'll be like, yeah, you GFY. Exactly. So, yeah. Anyway, like, I don't know. I know, Paul, you like looking at the zoomed out chart, right? Is it big enough? Maybe I should. So I have my layout on my screen a little different today, so I don't know if I should crank it up another notch. No, that's too much, right? Yeah, that's too much. I think that's pretty good, right? You can all see that close enough. Maybe we should, zoom in a little like that. But yeah, so these are the monthly candles. So far in April, you could see we've had a high of 88,500 and a low of 74,420. Yeah, I missed my buy order by like $300, $330. So I don't know if I'll get down there and get it, but yeah, I read this today. What this is insane. Yeah, let me share this tab. So here's an article from today from Bitcoin News, and the headline is Dormant Coins Targeted in Proposed Quantum Resistant Bitcoin Fork. Yeah, so basically whoever's suggesting this change to Bitcoin, they're afraid of quantum computers hacking Bitcoin. And so they want to make Bitcoin stronger or something, even though we all know quantum computers are nowhere near, they're not going to hack Bitcoin probably ever. Definitely not anytime soon. Quantum computers aren't even doing anything real yet. It's still pretty much theory. And then even when they get quantum computers to work, it's still not the kind of computer that you need to hack Bitcoin. So that's not going to work. But here, people are afraid. You can see this on the screen, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you look at the chart and log scale, it looks like the 2015-2017 cycle. Yeah, let's check that out in a second. But yeah, this article is crazy because if this BIP is implemented, that's like the change or something. If this BIP is implemented, users who don't move their coins in time will lose access to them. Yeah, how about GFY on that one? Like, what? You know what this might be? This might be people trying to figure out a way to get Satoshi's, although they wouldn't get Satoshi's coins, they would just be burned, I guess. I did read this earlier. Bitcoin could be about to get a major change. A new proposal suggests some coins might have to be destroyed to protect the network from future quantum computer hacks. Yeah, so they might destroy, like if you haven't touched your wallet in a certain number of years, then they might just, I don't know, destroy your coins. Like what? Like this is ridiculous. This is against the Bitcoin ethos. This is insane. And like I said, quantum computers aren't even a big deal yet. They're not even a real threat yet. So that's insane. What do you guys think about this? Are you afraid of quantum computers? Holy cow, not me. Not yet, right? Again, it's like fission. It's like fission energy production. Oh yeah, we can have these. It's like the size of a bus. It'll just sit there and it's a fission reactor and it'll supply power to like many, many neighborhoods for like the next 50 years. Like that's it. This little thing the size of a bus can provide power to like a big area of people for the next 50 years. Yeah, well, there's only one problem. They haven't done it yet. It's all theory and they still haven't got it to work yet, these fission reactors. So it's the same with quantum computers. They didn't really get them to work yet. It's pretty much theory still, right? What's up, Ken? I'm sure we'll be able to stay on top of that if it's an actual issue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, I don't know. Everything always unfolds slower than you think, right? Like all this, even AI, right? I love AI, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, people are worried about AI taking like all the jobs and disrupting everything. Like it's happening very slowly. It's not like in 2 years, oh, that's it. That's it. We're all going to be poor and we're going to be in our pods eating bugs. You will eat the bugs. No, not going to happen. Now, 20 years, that's a different story. Same with quantum computing. 20 years, that's different. Same with fission reactors. 20 years, that's different. It ain't going to happen soon. Even with what Elon Musk is saying, oh, they're going to have a man on Mars by what did he say, 2029 or 2030? What did Elon Musk say that we're going to have a man on Mars by? I guess I could look it up. Yeah, let's do it. Not the pro search. Using Perplexity. Oh, yeah, I love Perplexity. When does Elon Musk believe he will put a man on Mars? Yeah, 2029. As early as 2029. However, he acknowledges that 2031 may be more realistic. Okay. Okay, I don't know, but this one is more, to me, this is more probable than quantum computing, than AI taking all the jobs and fission reactors. This we'll get a man on Mars before all that. It becomes serious. Not so sure about that Mars guy thing. Yeah, I mean, look, none of us know. I mean, look, but if it's, here's the thing. You could probably figure out a way to send someone there. Obviously a one-way trip, and you could, it also would be really risky. Like they'd have to, I don't know what they'd have to do. Like try to make the ship go really fast or something and then slow it down. Yeah, I mean, but Elon has made a bunch of things work, right? So, don't know. But yeah, so today was, I don't know, like, I finished my taxes today. Oh, yeah. Although I think I mentioned last night, I met a guy who learned how to like legitimately not pay your taxes potentially without like getting, IRS coming to your door and all that. Like, anyway, I haven't looked into it yet, and I believe it. I believe them. But you know, that's one of those things that's a little risky because there are people who've tried to not pay taxes and maybe they did it the wrong way, but they got locked up, right? So I guess you got to do it the right way. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. Yeah, you know, another thing that's crazy? Look, guys, I'm bringing you the breaking news here, okay? That's why we all love hanging out together. And some people actually donate to me, donate to the channel because I talk about news like this. Guys, this koi fish, Hanako, meaning flower child, was a vibrant koi fish who lived an astonishing 226 years in a serene Japanese pond. In 1966, scientists gently removed 2 shimmering scales, finding that she was the oldest koi ever. She lived from 1751 to 1977. I mean, guys, this is why you tune in. Admit it. What's up, Doug? Oh yeah, Adrian. What's up, man? Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, fractal Bitcoin. What's up, Doug? You do realize that Elon is from Mars. He's just trying to figure out a way to get home. Oh yeah. Oh.
That's frightening.
Oh, that's frightening.
That's a mystery.
And that's a mystery.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, forget it. Yeah, I mean, so, but where, okay, then where is Zuckerberg from, Doug? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he's from Neptune. Or Uranus. See, why do people, don't the scientists say Uranus? Like, I thought a long time ago, because everyone's like, Uranus. Like, didn't everyone start saying Uranus? But then I watch sometimes on a video on YouTube, you'll see someone mention it, and they're like, Uranus. And it's like, really? I don't know. There's a jellyfish that can self-heal and reproduce basically forever. I forget the name. Well, that's why we have perplexity here. Let's do a new search. Jellyfish that can heal and basically live forever. The jellyfish known for its remarkable... Oh, yeah. The jellyfish known for its remarkable ability to heal and essentially live forever is the Turritopsis dorni, commonly referred to as the immortal jellyfish. This species has the unique ability to reverse its aging process through a process called transdifferentiation, where it forms its adult form back into a polyp stage, essentially resetting its life cycle. This process can theoretically repeat indefinitely, making it biologically immortal. I mean, is there people working on this kind of technology for humans? Let's go. You think Zuckerberg is earthbound? Yeah. He's in his Hawaii bunker. Yeah, that's crazy. So the question is, guys, look, what's going on with Bitcoin? Have we hit the bottom, or are we going to turn around here? I mean, I guess there's no way to know because of all the macro stuff, right? The tariffs and like the world is just like in a state of absolute chaos right now, right? So I don't think there's a way we can sort of figure out, if what's going to happen to the market. So what's up, everybody on Rumble? Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're on Rumble. We're on Zap.stream. I posted it, but I don't know. Nostr at night for me is never a happening place. But it says there's 3 viewers. All right, everybody on Zap.stream. Here it is. Let's go. 3 viewers. Oh, I love Zap.stream. It's a Nostr app. So you log in with Nostr. You guys can log in right now with your Nostr. You can zap me. It's not Zap.stream's awesome. I think it costs 10 sats per minute to stream. So if I do 1 hour, which I'm probably going to stream for an hour, it'll cost about 600 sats. And then we got Rumble. Streaming on Rumble. Why not? But, the audience is very small there. And it says there's 2 people. One of them's me. So there is someone else on Rumble. Let's go. Let's go Rumble. Oh, wait. Look, my Rumble comment came through. Oh, that is cool. I don't think I knew that. All right, so we're going to look at a couple accounts on Nostr. Sometimes you got to be careful though. Well, this isn't on Nostr. This is on Twitter, but this guy, I think his name's Archie, Bitcoin Archive. Yeah, with Archie. I think he just started a podcast. Podcast launching. Yeah, White House. The reserve function of the dollar has caused persistent currency distortions. Whatever. Bitcoin testing the 50-week moving average. Failure to hold at this stage of the cycle typically means a prolonged drawdown. Okay. Yeah, you can see where these the white circles here, and the 50 days, this orange one. So you guys are seeing this, right? Okay. Yeah, because I'm notorious for talking about things and using my mouse and showing things, and it's like, we can't see it. But yeah, if it goes through the 50-day, yeah, we've used it as support so far. Right here, this is what, like the fall of 23, the fall of 24, and right now. We'll see. I mean, there's that one platform where there's the 30 indicators. Let me find out what that was. Platform with 30 indicators of Bitcoin bull run or bear market. I don't know if it'll actually tell me. The bull score index. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't think I searched for it properly. But yeah, are we really going to be done now? I don't think we're done. What do you guys think? I just don't think we're done. How can we be done? I mean, unless there's a massive global recession or just a complete crash. Obviously, that would. Oh, yeah, the Trump pump and the Trump dump. Oh, wait, but now everyone online is going to start saying that I hate Trump and I have TDS and everything. Idiots. Bitcoin's becoming a store of value, says Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. I mean, he's what, 16 years? He's 15 or 16 years late on that one, right? But at least he's getting there. Yeah, and here's Saylor saying Bitcoin's volatility is a gift for those with more time than money. Yeah, if you have time, you're not going to go wrong with Bitcoin. That's the whole idea. Oh yeah, this one here. Okay, the Fed calls emergency board meeting today. This was not an emergency meeting, apparently. I heard some other guys reporting on this, that this was actually a scheduled meeting. Like a regular Fed meeting that was scheduled, weeks and months ago. Yeah, so apparently it was not an emergency meeting, as far as I know. As far as I know. And I don't know, can they even change the rate? Like in between Fed meetings, rate cut meeting, or, meetings like that? We are in an exciting time. I'm very positive for anyone holding Bitcoin. Me too, Ken. Me too. And it's times like this that like there are times in Bitcoin where, let me go back to the chart. There are times in Bitcoin where, like, as a Bitcoiner, if Bitcoin's going up or it's making all-time high, like, you feel really good. Like, you feel like, yes, the past 7 years of my life was of me focusing on Bitcoin was a good decision, right? And you feel good about it. And then there are times like in the bear market when it's like you don't have that exuberance of like you still love Bitcoin, you still understand it, but like because the price is crashing or it's a bear market, it's different, right? Like it's just different. But of course, that's the time to buy low. Hello. Bitcoin is to finance currency and politics what Jesus is to the world. Oh, yeah. 100% Ken. Yeah, almost no one realizes the transcendent qualities of Bitcoin. Like, for real. Bitcoin takes upon itself all the debt which cannot be repaid, all the sins of overspending, and does so gladly because it is engineered and designed to do so. It's just, exactly, it's going to absorb everything. Yeah, it's going to absorb everything. Yeah, here's a good one. 3 red months in a row is not great, but if you were here last cycle, it should feel familiar. Look at this. Look at this 55% drop. When we were at 64K, dropped 55. Then we went up to 69K and then dropped 52 before bouncing. But then that was start of the bear market. And now 27%. Well, I think it's a little more than, I think it's about 30% actually, not 27. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, this isn't great, but it's not the end of the world either. That's what he says, right? Yeah, so, all right, let's... Yeah, let me bring up another account. This Noster News account is really good. I don't know who's running this. I want to find out actually. Noster News. This is on Noster, obviously, but it's the Noster News Network. Just in, the LA Dodgers start cracking up after Trump declines to introduce senators in the room because he doesn't, quote, particularly like them. The world is scrambling because of Trump's tariffs, and he is completely unfazed. This is the quote from Trump. Quote, "We have a couple of senators here. I just don't particularly like them, so I won't introduce them." A legend. Oh, come on. It's so good. Right? Just to have, forget all the politics. Just to have someone like him in that office, voluntarists like me and anarchists like me, we love it. It's just funny, right? It's I don't know. Pretty funny. Where the heck am I? Here I am. Who did this? Yeah, haven't like 70 countries approached the Trump administration now to talk about the tariffs? I mean, obviously they all will, but it's, yeah. And I guess Israel said they're just going to drop all the tariffs. And who else was it? Oh, it was like Europe. I don't know. I'm not technically savvy with all the tariff thing and all that, but I wasn't sharing that. Yeah, here's a good one. I'm going to eliminate capital gains. Capital gains taxes, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, then this happened. You hear this? This happened today. This guy, CNBC's Eamon Javers, reported to, I guess he's the one who tweeted that, I guess CNBC said it aired unconfirmed information Monday morning when it reported the Trump administration was considering placing a 90-day pause on tariffs. The information, which appeared on CNBC's News Chiron, was also amplified by several other outlets, including Reuters. The S&P briefly surged some 7% and then fell back to earth within minutes. Guys, a fund that large moving 7% is like unheard of. And this some idiot from CNBC just reported the wrong thing and the market moved. Like, that's insane, right? I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not saying I have a solution for it. And I mean, it is what it is. Probably going to happen again. But like, that's insane. Man. All right. Zap.stream, one viewer, and I'm sure it's me. Rumble. Say how many people? Oh, 3 people on Rumble. Well, that means we have 2. Yep. And on YouTube, we have 8 watching. So, yeah. Yeah, ever since late January, my channel is just not doing anything. But I guess it's okay. I had the idea this week to stream every night at the same time for an hour. And I'm like, well, not every night, Monday through Thursday. Because I'm trying to figure out how to, like, I'm writing my book and how do I do this show and how can I do this channel and not spend 6 hours a day working on it? Because I have other things to do. I want to do other things. So, but it's hard, but it's okay. There's a lot else going on in life, right? Oh wait, was this today? Yeah, I mean there's not much Bitcoin news. There's a bunch of, it's just tariff news and yeah, but really it comes down to this, right? We see global market bloodbath, but we know our Bitcoin is safe in cold storage. Yeah, that's one thing Bitcoin allows us, right? Yeah, I also thought of inviting some other people on the streams. We'll see. But yeah, Nostr at night. Nostr's great. Nostr's great, period. I have there aren't really any buts. However, sometimes, like in the weekday in the morning in the US, that's when Nostr has the most action. Once it gets to like dinner time in the US and like from dinner time to midnight, even overnight, Noster's, crickets. I mean, there are people there doing stuff, but it's like anything you post, you just get zero reaction to it. So anyway, it's interesting, right? Just to know the platform. So, all right, let's keep looking at the news. I don't know. Oh, yeah, here it is. This is what I was talking about before. Just in, European Union says it's ready to discuss 0-for-0 tariffs with the U.S. Okay. Yeah, White House tells CNBC 90-day pause on tariffs is fake news. Red light therapy with the red candles. Wait, what is this? Yeah, this is red light therapy, guys. It's harsh. Yeah, the golden age of America. Yeah, all the Trump haters are obviously saying stuff like this, right? Like, oh, this is, the golden age of America, but it's blood red. And like, look at this, Apple down 21.87%. Insane. But also people are like, oh, are you tired of winning yet? Or, I'm getting tired of winning. That's what people are saying and everything. It's like, guys, this is a big shakeup, right? This is just the beginning. There you go. This is what Bitcoiners are doing. Is that a real image? That's insane. Like, that can't be a real image, right? I guess it could be, but man, harsh. While people are complaining about the loss of money, Bitcoiners have lost 0 sats. Thank you. Great point, Ken. Oh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Barry loves it too. He's over there. Yeah, don't look directly into the red light. It'll keep you up all night. Doug, yes. That's the thing about Bitcoin, right? Like, even when it goes down, it's like, it's coming back up, right? Like, the stock market's different. Like, you don't know, right? How do you know? You don't know. But with Bitcoin, we know. We know how it works. And long term, it's going up forever, Laura. Still so early. Right? Yeah. So maybe, see, it's very strange, the position I'm in, because I kind of want to talk about it, but it's like, you got, no one cares anyway. So it's like, why bother talking about it? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mess.
Man. All right. All right. Anyway, let's talk about something else. Or not. Or let's not talk about it. So, I want to tell you guys about where is it? My personal channel, guys. If you want to follow it. Oh, I gained a subscriber. Oh, yeah. Fractal Chris. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Yeah, this is my personal channel. I talk about creativity, also prosperity a little bit, but really, music, art, personal development, right? I have a bunch of songs up here. Well, they were published here. These are all my songs, not just Bitcoin Amigos, but Fractal Bitcoin songs. Like, remember all these songs?
Fractal.
Oh yeah. Pump It Up, Smoke the Fools. I Think, Therefore I Stack Sats. Oh, guys, absolute banger. Hello. Pump It, fan favorite. Send It, and Bitcoin. Man, come on. That's what Trump thinks about the stock market. Oh yeah. But yeah, my channel, my personal channel, Fractal Chris. I'm not doing much there, but I'm sort of, it's just like a basically a hobby channel. And then the other thing is, let me show you the Lightness Meditation channel. Oh yeah. Guys, you have to meditate with us. We would love it. It's on YouTube, Lightness Meditation. And we do live streams every Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is 8 Pacific, and Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, so join. It's me and my wife. Maybe if I hover over one, you can see. There we are. Oh, yeah. See, we're meditating, and it shows you, see on the right side of this, it tells you how to meditate. It's very simple, and it's awesome. Yeah, meditation's great for you. When do you think your book will be finished? I'm hoping to have, because in June I'm going to India, so by June I want to have a first draft, and I'm gonna use AI to help because I'm not really a writer. So I will have. I hope to have a first draft by June, but then after that, then there's a lot more work. So I don't know, maybe by the fall. Ken, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun, brother. So yeah, I the thing about my book is I have no idea how long this stuff is supposed to take. And I don't even really know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just doing whatever I think I should do to write a book. And I'm doing it in a lot of detail, and I'm preparing and outlines and everything. I'm doing a lot, but I've never done it. So I don't know, maybe I'm going the long way but anyway, it'll be fun. What happened to the Bitcoin Amigos, bro? Yeah, not everyone wanted to participate. So yeah, it just stopped. It might come back. Might come back in a different incarnation. But I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, definitely a tragedy. The Bitcoin Amigos not moving forward, tragedy. Deeply affected me. For real. Still does. I was so psyched and so happy about it and so into it and working so hard at it. And I mean, guys, I wrote 12 songs in like a month and a half. Absolute bangers. I was so into it. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Tell me it wasn't Jerry. No comment. Bitcoin Amigos can be 2 amigos. It can be. It could be 3 or 4 too. So we'll see. I literally don't know. There are no plans. There's nothing. So I don't know. We don't know. No one knows. Yeah, Paul, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, it's not dead. It's not buried 6 feet under yet. It's there. We'll see. We'll see. But having partners is hard, right? I don't know. You guys ever had partners? You ever had business partners? Like for real? Like you ever have a real business partner? Because if you have not, then yeah, you haven't been down that road and been enlightened with that whole scenario. I've had many companies and many initiatives where I had partners, and they never work out. They almost never work out. Yeah, burnout is real. Yeah, it wasn't burnout. Was not burnout. It was the willingness to participate. That's what it was. That's all it was. Friends at first, and then you can't stand them. Yeah, I mean, that's normal stuff. Like, it's yeah. I know. But anyway, lightness meditation, and that's that. Bitcoin's still doing nothing. So, yeah. So, yeah, I love this channel. I love Fractal Bitcoin. I love doing shows. I love that Barry's with me. I love Noster. I love Bitcoin. It's just, you know, how, because you know, Fractal Bitcoin takes a lot of energy, right? And any channel takes a lot of energy. And when Bitcoin, when YouTube is clearly shadow banning me, I mean, I've been at the same amount of subs for like literally 4 to 5 months. The same amount, 4,130. 4,130. 4,130. Next month, 4,130. Next month, 4,130. I mean, something's going on, man. Like, I'm sorry. That's not normal. That's not even fair. But we're a slave to YouTube. I love Rumble. I wish I could be exclusive on Rumble. Here's Rumble. I have 238 followers on Rumble. And it says there's 3 people watching. Which one of them is me? So, yeah. Oh, I wasn't even showing. Bro! Pick a brother up! What's up? Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. You know, it's just so good. You guys are so good. You really are. You really make a positive impact on me and others, I'm sure, right? So that's serious, man. Thank you for that. Yeah, and Noster's great, but again, no one, like on Zap.stream, what do we got now? What do we got? Oh, still 1 viewer, and it's just me. Oh, and you can't even see it anyway. Okay, I'm not even sharing the screen anymore. So, and I'm not complaining. Guys, don't think I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. Yes, I wish this channel would grow and help more people. Yes, of course. Yes, I wish the Amigos worked and all that and got big and could help a lot more people and have a lot more fun. Yes, I wish that. But because these things aren't happening, it's not the end of the world. I mean, really, there's only one thing that really frustrates me the most. And if I think about it too much, I can actually start to get angry, is the YouTube shadow banning. It's just, you know, it's just not fair, right? So, but anyway, but there's nothing I can do about it. And, you know, it is what it is. It's annoying, but, you know, sometimes I think how long am I going to try to do this, right? Like, you know. Thanks, Tavalu. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess what it is I mean, it's obviously my personality. Some people resonate with it. You guys do. If you're watching and you like this channel, then you're definitely resonating with it, which is great. That means we're on the same wavelength, like almost literally. And I love that. So, but maybe no one else is. Again, it's totally fine. Like, what am I going to do about it? I can't do anything about it. That's why I'm writing my book, right? That's why I want to get into music production. I have a bunch of ideas I want to do. Like, in terms of music. Because, I'm really, what I am is a music producer and an audio engineer. Like, that's what I am, right? I mean, I was a podcast producer for many years too, but that's like the audio engineering part. So, but anyway, I want to start producing music. But the problem is the music industry, and it's just like, I don't even know. I don't even understand what, like, are there local bands? Are there local music scenes, or, like, I mean, I know there's some, but like, how much? Like, when I was young, it was like there were bands, there were small clubs where local bands would go, and all different types of bands, and it was fun. It was it was cool, but I don't know the whole scene right now. And of course, everything is online now, and everything is Spotify, and nobody makes albums anymore, pretty much. Like, why make an album? You just put out all the singles, right? It doesn't matter. If you music produce with clips of Barry, be sure to side channel a noise gate with the kick drum to make it pop. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go, Tavalu. Now you're talking my language here. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think I can show you. You know what? Let me show you. Let me show you where I hit the wall with my channel. You want me to show you? You want to know exactly where I hit the wall with my channel? I'll show you. Right? You can see this, right? Yeah, see? No, I didn't. Okay, here, I'll show you. I'll show you where I hit the wall. Okay, so here is Monday, the 1st of January, 2024. And I started my channel a few days earlier, but then I've told this story. I started my channel like December 30th, or actually like a week before the new year, and I actually had like 3 or 4 videos up. And then on January 1st, 2024, which was 16 months ago, on the same Google account, I actually had 3 shows, 2 of which were only ideas. I never launched the shows. 2 shows I had ideas for, never launched. And then I started Fractal Bitcoin. That was the 3rd show. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep... Did I just give you the finger? Sorry. I was like, I'm gonna focus on Fractal Bitcoin, and these other 2 shows, I'm just gonna delete them off of my Google account because I don't even want to see them anymore. So I go to the first one, the first show, I deleted it, and it deleted it. So now I only have 2 shows. One is Fractal Bitcoin, the other one is another one that I want to delete. I delete the other one, and then all of a sudden everything was gone. Fractal Bitcoin was deleted. I already had like 80 or 90 subs. I had like 4 or 5 videos, and my whole channel was deleted. And I'm like, are you effing kidding me? That was January 1st in the morning. And I literally immediately created a new channel. And I set it up just to look like the old one. And I had to upload those 4 or 5 videos that I had done. And so by that night, January 1st, 2024, my channel was back up, but I literally had 0 subs. And I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, then very soon, like remember February and March were really good. March we hit the all-time high, 73,800. It was great, a lot of momentum. Probably around April or May, I had that one short go viral, and that's when I got a lot of my subs for a short video, and that's why even though my channel says 4,130 subs, I'm telling you, at least 3,000 of those are subs from that one short, and I'm sure they've never watched literally anything else I've ever done. So you can just subtract 3,000 from my sub count, and that's probably what it really is, or less. Who knows? So that was great. That was like whatever, April, May, everything was great. And then the next 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 months from like May to September absolutely killed me. I started hitting the wall like in September, and I was like, this is, not a lot of people are watching. No one cares. The price has been going down for 7.5 months. There's no,
There's no activity, no giggle, no nothing.
There was no giggle, nothing. There was nothing. And I was like, that's it. And then, of course, we pumped. It was great. And because we pumped so much, November, that's when I think end of November is when the Amigos got together. And then we had a great run until, this is January. We hit our all-time high in January, 109,358. And at the end of January, the Amigos stopped, and my passion and my drive to even do this channel, Fractal Bitcoin, was like gone. I was like, I don't even want to do anything anymore. So I just been struggling since then. For the last 3 months, I've just been struggling. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, how to do it. And that's literally when I started writing my book too. Meaning, I didn't start. I got back into writing my book every day, right? I do spend right now at least 3-4 hours a day writing my book. So that's what I've been doing. And I've been thinking about what to do with Fractal Bitcoin, and I don't know what to do, and I don't know how to make it work. And so that's where I am. And so I had the great idea. Last night I live streamed, and it was pretty good. It was really, it was great to see all of you, and a bunch of you guys donated, which I really appreciate, and it was great. And then so today I'm like, you know what? Since I write my book in the morning and the early afternoon, I'm like, maybe I could just stream at night. I'll just stream every night. Just come on here for an hour and hang out and talk, and right. And so that's what this is. This is the, I was planning to do at least every night this week until Thursday, because I'm not going to stream Friday nights. No one would watch Friday night. But then even coming on the stream, it's like I can prepare some stories and everything, but like, and again, I'm not complaining, but like when there's like 4 people watching, and there's 3 people interacting a little bit, it's not enough energy. It's just not enough energy. It's just, it doesn't make sense to do it, and I don't know how to make it work. That's my whole problem, is the marketing and all this stuff. I don't know how to make it work. And some people, they like to figure out how it works, right? They want to learn how to make it work on YouTube. Guess what? I don't want to learn that shit. I don't want to have to learn how to game the system, and then every 3 months it changes anyway. I don't want to learn. I don't care. I just want to put out good content and help people. So that's what I've been trying to do. And if it's not working and it's not helping that many people, okay. It's okay. But there comes a time when it's like, okay, well, when do I quit? That's the question. When do I quit? And I hate even saying that, because I'm not a quitter. But at the same time, We all quit all the time. You've quit a million times in your life. Even people who say, oh, I'm not a quitter. Yeah, you are. You've done a million things that didn't work and you stopped doing it. So we're all quitters because when you do something that doesn't work, you quit. And I'm talking about small things, not like businesses and all that. Even businesses, though, people quit, right? There's a time. There's a time when you just can't go on, and that's it, right? It's just timing. Nothing lasts forever. So, but I'll tell you the tragedy, though, is that back here in January, actually, I think it was late December, I finally hit the criteria to get my YouTube monetized. And it took me a month of fighting with YouTube. It took me till the end of January. I'm not kidding. It took me till the end of January to figure out how to be approved and to have all my accounts match and my names match everywhere. It was a nightmare. I'm not even joking. I'm so mad at YouTube. I was. It literally took me a month to once they said, okay, you're ready to be monetized. Just connect your bank account and this and that. And I connected it and I did whatever they told me to do. I did it and it didn't, and they didn't approve it. They said, oh, there's an error. You have to fix this. And I would fix it. And then of course you got to wait a week for them to look at it. And then it would be like, oh no, well now this doesn't match. You got to fix that. And then I fixed it. And then they said, oh, that again, it doesn't match. And I'm like, no, it matches. Dude, they literally drove me insane. That's why at the end of January, I hit the wall. I'm like, this is retarded. I don't want to do this. Why am I going to fight with YouTube? It's a losing battle. They're shadow banning me. It's horrible. So that's when I hit the wall. I was like, you know what? This is stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, quit when you want to and come back when it's fun again. Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I have fun doing it. If there were enough, it was enough participation and the energy was a little higher, I would love it. That's really what I want, is the energy high and people commenting and all that. That's what I really want. I mean, the number is the number. Yes, I want the number to go up always, but as long as people are liking it and benefiting from it, that's all I want. But I'll tell you another thing that happened, and it's happening now. It was September. It was September when I first started hitting the wall. You know why I hit the wall? Because every day I'd make a video and about five people would comment, and it was all the same 5 people. And I love those 5 people. Johnny Midas, a bunch of you guys. You know who you are. You were those 5 people. Every day I put out a video, you would comment, and it was great. I would always reply within an hour, within a half an hour. It was great. But again, after 7.5 months, it's is anyone watching? Does anyone care? And I made a video asking that, does anyone care? I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. And literally in the next video, I'm not joking, 30 people came out of the woodwork, probably 40 people, and started saying, no, Chris, you can't quit. Don't quit. I watch every day and everything. And look, I appreciate those people coming out and telling me that. I really do. And it just underscores that there are a lot of lurkers. They might watch every day, but I don't know it. And it's I don't feel any of their energy, right? They're just taking, which is fine. I'm not complaining. There's a million channels I watch where I just take and never comment. So I get it. It's not that I don't get it. I get it. So either there has to be participation or the numbers have to scale until there's participation. Something has to happen, but nothing happens. So it doesn't make sense, right? Thanks, Paul. Oh, I know you do, Paul. I always love you being here, man. For real. YouTube aren't people either. It's all systems and machines. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I really don't know. And I'm not a business guy. At heart. I'm an audio engineer. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, when I talk like this, I feel terrible. Like I'm going to finish this stream pretty soon. I'm going to end it. And I'm telling you, for the next probably 3 days, I'm going to feel horrible that I had to come on here and whine like a bitch or something, because my channel's not growing, right? That's how I feel. I guess that's my own head trash. So I have to deal with that. But yeah. So yeah, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to just give it a rest. Yeah, who knows? Maybe next all-time high I can stream or whatever, but so. Well, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Tavalu. Thank you, Ken. Oh, Ken left. Thank you, Doug. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Adrian. Thanks, everybody. Michael McDonald. Johnny Midas. I don't know who's all still here, but LOL, Chris. Don't feel bad about it. You got to bang that drum and remind people. Yeah, I'm not a dude. I am not from the generation that is online, that posts online every 5 minutes of every day. I don't do that. We don't do that. We absolutely don't. I don't do that. I know some people my age do, but most don't. That's not how we live. Life isn't online only. Some people are really good. Every 5 minutes they post and they're commenting and interacting, and it's like, what do you have a job or something, or do you just do this? And some people are skilled, man. I don't have any of those skills. I just post little things here and there, and I'm not a marketer. I don't want to jam stuff down people's throats. That's not my nature. And it hurts me, but it's just not my nature. My favorite show is always reminding people to donate and browbeating them for not participating. Yeah, I mean, I don't do that. I'm not from that mindset. I'm not. I forget to promote even my own crap. 90% of the time. I literally forget to promote my own stuff because I just get on, I have fun. I'm just I'm just Chris. I'm just my normal self. I don't think about that crap, promoting crap and reminding people to do I don't know. Look, I even on the top right of the screen, I made a QR code so people can zap me. I forgot to mention it this whole time. I just saw it. I just forget, man. I'm not. People are whores. They're fame whores, and they love promoting themselves. I don't do that. That's not me. Yeah, I just don't. I don't, and I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying that's what it is. Trust me, I wish I was one of these people who would jam it down your throat. Right? I wish I was. I'd be a lot richer. I'm just not. What's up, Chris Brewer? Love you some Chris. Yeah, exactly. Well, get your fill now, because for the last 20 minutes, I talked myself into, stopping. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, look, I just appreciate all you guys. It's been such a great run. I mean, my plan was to do it for 2 years because it was going to be 2 bull years. And I'm like, hey, I'll just ride the bull run up with my channel. And it's like, yeah, if I was like some of these other guys who they just talk, they just talk about the talking points that everyone else is talking about. The same way everyone else is talking. Like, I don't do that. I talk about anarchism and voluntarism, and I talk about how the government is horrendous and all these people are crooks. But there's not an audience for that, you know? I mean, you guys probably tolerate it to some degree. I mean, you have to, or else you wouldn't be here, but the rants are the best. You know, I'm telling you, I have so many good ideas for companies, for apps, for platforms. I really do. And like, I want to make stuff. But again, I'm not a coder or developer, so I don't know what to do. But I mean, if I could have a channel that did well, then I'd have money. I could hire people, but I don't have a channel that's doing well. I have a channel that is not doing well. Don't do the talking points crap. It's so overdone and boring. I know. Well, I mean, typically, I don't know. I'm always early. I'm not the earliest, but I'm always early. And the stuff I love talking about, almost no one cares about. But you fast forward 10 years and now so for a year or two, I'll be like, yeah, this new thing is great. I love it. This is game changing. I love it. And for a year or two, no one cares. Everyone's like, what the hell is this idiot talking about? And so I stopped doing that because no one's watching. No one cares. No one's, supporting me, or no one's buying my book or attending my seminars. No one's doing anything. So I'm like, okay, I can't do it. And then another 8 years goes by, and then all of a sudden it's mainstream. Everything I was doing 10 years ago is now mainstream. And it's like, if I kept doing it for 10 years, I might be in good shape, but I can't. It happened with podcasting. I got into podcasting in 2011. I opened a podcast studio, physical studio, in 2012. What kind of idiot would do that in 2012? Right here. Writing a personal development book. Good intention, but dumb. No one cares. No one cares about personal development. No one. Almost no one. Meditation. No one cares. Literally almost no one cares about meditation. I guarantee you that. Bitcoin. No one cares. Almost. Got the best laugh in Bitcoin. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I'm telling you, the best thing I've done in Bitcoin is the Bitcoin Amigos. I think that actually had a shot. But people didn't want to participate, so that was that. Yeah, maybe in 5 years I'll be rich. Who knows? Maybe me and my million sats will be rich. Who knows? I really don't know. Don't quit. We need you. Bitcoin needs you to spread the word. You know that this is the way. I know, but you don't need me, first of all. That's the first fact I want you to understand. No one needs me or this channel or my laugh or anything. No one needs it. Is it interesting? Maybe, but you don't need it, okay? No one needs me. There's enough Bitcoin content out there, and literally everyone doing it is smarter than me. I'm not a finance guy. I'm just not. So no one needs this channel. Oh yeah. Since I started watching Chris, I find myself saying, oh yeah, all the time. Yeah, it's a great little tagline. Someone else will probably people have already done it, but someone else will do it a lot better. They'll probably steal Barry clips too. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I want to be more active in meditation, even though no one cares. I want to write my book, and I do want to start producing music. Like I really want to work with artists. I don't know how to get back into it, but I'll figure it out. The only problem is, like earning some money to live. Like I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that. And I'm far past like working for other people. I'm far past like getting a 9-to-5 job. Like that's not happening. I need you now more than ever. Oh yeah. What's up, kitty cat? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna do my creative stuff. I'm gonna work on my book and work on some music, hopefully. So and the great thing about music, I really want to get involved in the value for value stuff, Bitcoin and music and artists and helping artists not only produce good music but embrace Bitcoin and Lightning and really push that forward, because that's like an area of Bitcoin and Lightning that it's probably the most ripe area to get serious traction. Like the whole music industry should be, on Nostr and on other apps and earning Bitcoin and getting Bitcoin donations from their fans and selling their music for Bitcoin, right? It's all ready. The whole system is built. It's all right there. They just have to do it, and they're not doing it. So, all right. Is that enough? Oh, yeah. Is that enough? I had a few other videos, good ideas for videos planned too, but oh well. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense for me to try to fight YouTube and all that stuff. So we'll end with a song. You already know what song. Yeah, you know what song. Yep. You already know what song. It's not about the smartest in the Bitcoin space. It's about the best personality that can engage newbies in the Bitcoin space. Yeah, I mean, that's not me either. I'm not like a good I'm a good teacher when it's a limited number of classes and I can give you everything and then I'm done. I'm not a good teacher if I got to keep teaching you over and over and you keep screwing up and I got to reteach you and then you make excuses and then I got to reteach you and I got to do it every day for like 9 years. Like I can't do that. So helping new Bitcoiners, I have been doing that to some degree, but like, that's not, that's just not my personality, right? Like what's his, and by the way, the other thing about the Bitcoin space is like, I've tried to connect with other people on different shows and stuff. And like, no, like almost no one has connected with me. No one that I reached out to got back to me. So, and again, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's what happened. And I don't fault them for it. I'm sure lots of random idiots approach them and, try to start talking to them, and they can't talk to everybody. So I get it. Even on Nostr, it's like that. Like, I mean, Nostr's the Wild West, but there are a bunch of people on Nostr who have huge followings, and they could, all they'd have to do is share my show maybe a couple times over a week or two, and my show would grow probably significantly if I got a few of the right people to just help me get the word out about my show. But they don't, and I don't know how to ask them, and when I ask them, they don't respond. And so what am I supposed to do? Nothing. There's nothing I can do. You got the engaging personality in spades. Don't sell yourself short. I get that. I get that. I really do. I get that. It's an energy thing. I get it. But I just, again, I need a break, right? Like even Salty Cracker, one of my favorite creators online, he somehow went on someone else's show or someone else saw his show. And like he went on this other show and he got a lot of like he had like 10,000 subs or even 5,000 subs on YouTube. And he did something and he shot up to like 80,000 subs. And then like Alex Jones saw him and like reshared one of his things. And then he went over 100K and it all happened very quick. But he has the personality. He just needed a push. Like he just needed a push. And I haven't gotten that push. And I'm not even saying I deserve it. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying when I sit here and talk to myself in this room by myself, it's not enough. It's not catching on, you know? I'm a 9-to-5 pleb. I wish I could do the struggling artist thing. Mad respect for guys like you struggling to live the dream. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. That's why, like, I know that, like, almost no one is successful at what I'm trying to do. Like, that's why it's not surprising. That's why, like, that's why I don't feel bad. I really don't feel bad. And I don't dislike anyone else or you know, the Bitcoin space or the Nostr space. I don't dislike anyone. It's just, I'm seeing what's happening and that's what's happening. And that's why my show isn't taking off. Love me some Salty. Yeah, Salty, come on. Although I do go periods where I don't watch him because, you know, he's turned up to 11 all the time. And sometimes you got to step away for a minute. Tavalu, thank you, man. Corporate money. Bro, seriously, thank you. It really does mean a lot. And it helps a lot. You will get the push. Sounds like you might be giving up just before the push happens. Keep the faith. I've thought of that too. But what am I supposed to do, man? I mean, like, how am I going to eat? Like, I need money to keep the lights on so I can do it, right? Like, I'm just saying, it's like a chicken and egg thing, and I get that. That's what I think all the time. You know, even Jor has a great channel. And he's doing really well. You know, when we started the Amigos, I think he had like 7,000 subs. And now it's what, 4.5 months later. And Jor is above 9,000 subs. And good for him. He deserves it. He does a lot of work. And he does every day. And it's a grind. And he's a grinder. I'm just not a grinder like that. Like, I get bored, man. I mean, how many times am I going to come on here and talk about Bitcoin and talk about the adoption and talk about the bullish things and give the Michael Saylor quote. And then I go to the fiat. Let's talk about some fiat nonsense. And this is what the government's doing today to screw you over. And this is a stupid thing that politician said. And here's a funny meme. And here's this. And you ever hear an Arctic wolf howl? And here's that. And then I just, you know, like, how many days am I going to do that, man? With like 5 people commenting. I mean, how many days am I going to do that, man? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I mean, if I was making some money from it, that's different, but I'm making nothing. I mean, I know you guys are donating. It helps. It's great. I love it. Thank you. Like, for real. I'm not just saying that. Like, it's the best thing about this whole experience when you guys donate like this. I really appreciate it. But it's just a reality that it's not enough to make me be able to live, right? Like, it's just blah, blah, blah. That's what we got to do before the parabolic happens. I hear you, man. You know what? Your criticism is definitely spot on. It's definitely correct to say that if I just keep going, it'll work. It's correct to say that. is not necessarily true. And that's the problem. But you are correct to say that. And you are correct to say blah, blah, blah. But let's be honest. This little rant I've been on for 30 minutes, this is me stopping my show. So I ain't going to do this anymore after today. So this is why I'm saying all this. I'm not just bitching and whining. I mean, I've mentioned some of this in the past, but this is like, I know I'm puking on all of you. I get it. But that's because this is the end, you know? Yeah, the Arctic Wolf howl was hilarious, though. Yeah, that's great. My granddaughter loves that one. We watch that about once a month. And now she's so savvy. I'm like, now as soon as I start to ask her the question, I'll be like, "Have you ever heard?" And she'll be like, "The sound of an Arctic wolf?" Like, you know what I mean? She just, and then we have to watch it. That's how the bull and bear markets feel. Yeah. So. Yeah. All right. Well, look, I bitched and moaned long enough. And if you want to think I'm weak, that's okay. You can think I'm weak. It's okay. I am weak. So, it's true. I believe in you. You just got to believe in yourself. I watch a lot of Bitcoin content, and you are definitely top 3. Chris, thank you. I do believe in myself. Belief in myself is not an issue here at all. You might not believe that, but it's true. I'm one of the most confident people around. And it's because I've done so many things and failed. And I know what my strengths are, and I know what my weaknesses are. I'm 100% confident of what I'm doing. What I'm not confident, and no one can be confident, is how to make it work as a business. Right? That's different. Making it work as a business is different. But in terms of doing what I do, 100% confidence all the time, always. There's never one doubt in my mind ever. So it's not that I don't believe in myself. It's that I believe that I've been working so hard at this, and I'm shadow banned by YouTube, and I'm not getting whatever help that I might need. Right? That has nothing to do with belief in myself. You know, why have I been for 5 months, I've been at 4,130 subs. Is that because I don't believe in myself? No, that's because YouTube shadow banning me. Because I talk about anarchism and anarcho-capitalism, and I talk about how the government is immoral and illegitimate, and it's a scam, and they're the biggest cartel in the world. You know, YouTube listens to the words, right? They transcribe everything. They know what I'm talking about. Right? So what I'm saying is, I might be one of your top 3 channels, and I might have some good energy and some good fire. I might bring some fire, whatever. But that's not enough. That's not enough. If that was enough, I'd be earning a living doing this, right? But I'm not. You still going to do the meditation channel? Yes, meditation never stops. That's part of life. Yeah, the meditation channel never stops. And my personal channel won't stop either, because that's just, I do it when I want to. It's just trying to earn money on this channel that's the problem. Live stream the creation process of raining FUD. Also, hallelujah, it's raining FUD. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. If you believe in Bitcoin, then believe your channel will go way up soon. You need to give it 3 more months. Chris, I'm with you, man. I'm right there with you. Everything you're saying, I get it. I get it. and I believe it to a certain degree. But you can't say, give it 3 more months and it'll work. Because you don't know. I've given it 16 months. It's just business, man. I just don't know how to make it work. It's just business. That's all it is. It's business. And when you have and when it's all about business, the answer is never, 3 more months and everything will be fine. No, that's not business. That's hopium. There's nothing wrong with it. But that's just not business. Okay, Chris, you know talent and you have it. I don't know. Okay, I believe you. But that and $1.50 is going to get me a cup of coffee at the corner store. You know what I mean? Like, what? That's my whole point. Is that it doesn't matter what I have. It doesn't matter. There's so many other idiots that have huge channels. Doesn't matter. There's something going on, and it has nothing to do with talent. You know what it really is like what Jor's doing, what a lot of people do. They just do the same thing every day. Just the same thing every day, 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 same thing every day. And if they like that, that's fine. But that's what it takes. I know that's what it takes to succeed in this. I know that. It's not that I don't know that. It's just that I don't want to do that. That's not me. I'm bored. I'm bored of talking about Bitcoin, for God's sakes. I talk to everybody about Bitcoin. No one cares. After a while, dude, it gets boring. I don't care. I mean, I like being creative. I like doing things, coming up with things. I don't like doing the same exact thing every day. Oh, yeah, fractal Bitcoin. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, welcome to the show, everybody. Today, Bitcoin's price is and this chart here shows and I'm bored. My God. But anyway, people who do it every day, like a good example is Cryptos Are Us, George. You ever watch George from Cryptos Are Us? He does 2 live streams a day on the weekdays. He does 1 live stream on Saturday. And on Sundays, he makes a static video, a walk video. The guy is an absolute beast. His life is his show. And he's focused on it. And he apparently likes it. I actually met him last year in Nashville, Bitcoin 2024. I got a picture with George. But he must like it. But even he says this might be the last. He says after this bull run, I might be done. Because he's going to have enough money. He has a huge channel, like 800,000 subs. So he, I mean, if I had 800,000 subs, I would love doing it every day, right? Obviously. But you have to love doing that every day. I don't love doing it every day. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what to say, Chris. I appreciate that. I appreciate your kind words, and I'm happy that you watched and you liked it. I really am. That does mean a lot. It really does. It really does. But this whole thing, like, oh, just keep going and it'll blow up. Like, I've been hearing that from day one. You know, literally. I remember my show was like a few weeks old, and some guy commented, he's like, dude, your show is going to be huge. This is absolute fire. I love it. And he's like, you got to double the length though. Cause back then I was doing like 7 or 8 minute videos. Right. And he's like, it's way too short. He's like, you got to go 20 minutes or whatever. I get that. Some people have said that. And I, in a way I believe them, but I mean, you might not love it with 800K subs. You might hate it more and feel you have to do it because you got so many followers. Yes, true. That may happen. That feeling might be there. But the thing is, like, if you have that kind of success, you can have fun with it. Like, you can change it up. You can just have fun with it. Create stuff. I'd be creating songs. I'd be doing all kinds of fun stuff. I'd have fun with it. Oh, jeez. I thought about going Nostr only, but no one on Nostr cares and no one on Nostr is going to help me. I thought about going Rumble only, but that's stupid because until I have an audience, they wouldn't help me at all either. So that's it. So, all right, that's enough. That's enough. I mean, everything that, yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you. And I'll see you when I see you. Thank you, Chris. Who knows, you know? Like, who knows? I even told my wife, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just stop now. Maybe in 6 months. If I want, I can start it again, right? I mean, it's just going to sit here. But the problem is the algorithm, it's, you know what I mean? All right, good night, Paul. Yeah, I'm checking out. Yeah, no, I'm not deleting any channels. I'm not going to delete this channel. I mean, I finally got it monetized, and it's like, what a joke. It's like the universe playing games with me, you know? It's like, it took so much to just get there, and then it's like, you know. Yeah, all right, good night. I'm going to play the song. Bye, guys. Thank you. All the best to you. Have a great 2025 and beyond. Enjoy the bull run, whatever it is. For real, yeah. And who knows when I'll see you again. But even if I don't, it's okay. Have a great life. Have a wonderful time. And that's it. And here's an awesome song I wrote that probably only 6 people have ever heard and will ever hear. Great. Later, guys.
He rode into town, a stranger unknown, where warlord Dollar sat high on his throne. The people were broken, their freedom denied, but Satoshi spoke truth, and their hearts came alive. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. Dollar laughed loud, he's nothing to fear. But the people grew strong as Satoshi drew near. They rose up together with Bitcoin in hand, and the dark days of dollar could no longer stand. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. The battle was fierce, but the people fought on. With Satoshi's creation, the tyrant was gone. The town was set free, their chains cast aside, and finally in their hearts, hope and freedom were alive. Oh, Satoshi, bold and true, filled with hope, a dream come true. His Bitcoin invention code filled with grace, a hero selfless, leaving no trace. He left them with Bitcoin, their future to claim, and rode off in silence, no need for fame. The legend of Satoshi will forever remain.
There's no activity, no giggle, no nothing.